Hello, YouTube friends. This will be my fourth, maybe final episode of the 1708 NVMe SSD adapter series. In this episode, I will answer two frequently asked questions. The first question is, where can I purchase this adapter? Well, if you open the eBay and search A1708 SSD adapter, if you located in US or North America, you probably will, like me, find a list of items. However, some people might find nothing. Well, this is most likely because this type of adapter cannot be shipped to your region or your country. For example, this adapter cannot be sold in China or shipped to China. So this is why if you are located in another country, it may not be available. If this is the case, my suggestion for you is to get in touch with your local vendor, dealer. The second question is, what type of NVMe SSD to choose? So basically, we will be looking at these factors like the form factor, the speed, the thermal issue, the hibernation issue, those kind of things. And my conclusion will be, first, avoid 2280 form factor, the standard size, mainly because it won't fit perfectly. It may cause a thermal issue or heating problem. Okay, then we narrow down to 2230 and 2242 form factor. If you can only find 2230 form factor NVMe SSD, you might want to check out the Toshiba brand. Let me tell you why. So this is the seller's item description on eBay. And if you look at this picture, and I zoom in, this is a 2230 NVMe SSD, Toshiba brand. I believe this is the SSD that has been tested. If you can only find 2242 form factor, let's zoom in and take a look at this one. We don't know what brand it is, but we can find that this SSD has a Phison controller. Okay. Based on this information, I did some research and find this brand, MydigitalSSD. And they were using the same Phison controller. Another evidence that I think this SSD can work is this is, I believe, the only 2 terabyte SSD available for A1708. The pricing is outrageous. However, if we zoom in, you can find that the 2 terabyte SSD use the same Phison controller. Based on these evidence, that it's most likely that the MydigitalSSD will work and will not have any compatibility issue. Also, we have a few activists in the Mac Room forum has already confirmed the Sabrent Rocket worked, compatible, have no issues. They already tested on that. So if you can find Sabrent, then it's a good choice as well. According to the website description, that this adapter only worked with single-sided chip. Why is that? However, the Sabrent is double-sided, so why is that? Well, I think the reason they listed single-sided only is because if you fit in a double-sided, the thread of the 2230 mountain is getting in the way. The solution is pretty simple. You can drill that mounting out. So therefore, the single-sided or double-sided doesn't really matter. Finally, let's take a look at the speed and size. So which size to choose. And this is a comparison of Sabrent versus Apple stock SSD. As we can see, if we are using the same size, the Apple stock SSD is significantly faster, especially the write speed. So to conclude, do I recommend Toshiba 2030 SSD? Probably not. The reason is it's very difficult for you to find a 2230 SSD with a 512 megabyte, not to mention 1 or 2 terabyte in this form factor. 2242, yes. Currently, you only have 2 options. You can get the SSD with a Phison controller, or you can get the Sabrent brand. Single, double-sided doesn't really matter. And if possible, if speed really matters to you, go for the 1 terabyte one. Otherwise, the smaller size will work as well. Okay, so that will be all the information I have for the A1708 NVMe adapter. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.